Money is a guarantee that we may have what we want in the future. Though we need nothing at the moment, it ensures the possibility of satisfying a new desire when it arises. So then happiness is manifestly something focal and self-sufficient, being the end of all things which are and may be done. Now of the chief good, i.e. of happiness, men seem to form their notions from the different modes of life, as we might naturally expect. The many and most low conceive it to be pleasure, and hence they are content with the life of sensual enjoyment. The points required in happiness are found in combination of our account of it. For some think it is virtue, others practical wisdom, others a kind of scientific philosophy, others that it is these or else some one of them, in combination with pleasure, or at least not independently of it, while others again take in external propensity. We praise the reason or rational part of the soul because it exhorts a right and to the best course, but clearly there is in them beside the reason some other natural principle which fights with and strains against the reason. Do far in each subject as the nature of the thing admits, it being plainly much the same absurdity to put up with a mathematician who tries to persuade without proving and to demand strict demonstrative reasoning of a rhetorician. Ethical studies may fairly be called political, and for this reason rhetoric masquerades as political science and the professors of it as political experts, sometimes from want of education, sometimes from ostentation, sometimes owing to other human failings. Of those we have wronged and of our enemies or rivals, it is not the passionate and outspoken whom we have to fear, but the quiet, dissembling, unscrupulous. Since we never know when they are upon us, we can never be sure they are at a safe distance. If, then, God is always in that good state in which we sometimes are, this compels our wonder, and if in a better, this compels it yet more, and God is in a better state. And life also belongs to God, for the actuality of thought is life, and God is that actuality. And God's self-dependent actuality is life most good and eternal. No one is able to attain the truth adequately, while, on the other hand, no one fails entirely. But everyone says something true about the nature of all things, and while individually they contribute little or nothing to the truth, by the union of all a considerable amount is amassed. It is clear then that wisdom is knowledge having to do with certain principles and causes. But now, since it is this knowledge that we are seeking, we must consider the following point. Of what kind of principles and of what kind of causes is wisdom the knowledge? The soul is divided into two parts, of which the one has reason itself, while the other does not have it in itself, but is capable of obeying reason.